and then I'd go all my weight on it, and I'm just too big for the scale. I have to lose more weight, but I'm just so fucking disgusted. I'm so mad at myself. I thought it would work. I'm so disgusted at what I am. Just a fucking loser, dude. I'm just so disgustingly fat, dude. It makes me want to give up so bad. It does. But I don't want to. I don't like me, guys. I don't. I want to share with you guys, but I'm so fucking disgusted with myself. That fucking 660 scale couldn't fucking weigh me, dude. I'm a fat loser, dude.
Hey man, first off, I want to tell you I know how you feel. And I also want to tell you that this takes a lot of guts to do what you're doing. You're really putting yourself out there. You're really showing up. You're doing the hard work already, and I'm so proud of you. But I'm going to tell you what I didn't like. Why are you talking shit about yourself? Why? Because you're disgusted with yourself because you think you're a loser? Okay, I get that. Valid feelings in a moment like this. But let me ask you something. If someone was outside of you right now, looking at you, calling you a loser, calling you worthless, calling you every name that you want to call yourself, how often would you want to show up for them? You wouldn't, even if you think it's the kick in the ass that you need. As long as you keep labeling yourself as the loser, as someone who's disgusting, the goalposts will always be moving and your perception will always be fucked. I can also guarantee you that you didn't get to where you are from a place of love. You've been coping with something. You've been avoiding something. You have to get in touch with that shit. I know you know what to do outside of this. Eat less, move more. But what's gonna be your driving factor? How are you gonna show up this time that's different? How about instead of talking shit about yourself and hating yourself, you give yourself the love and respect that you deserve? It doesn't mean that you're content. It doesn't mean that you're just gonna be body positive and just be obese. It means that you actually give a fuck. And you don't give a fuck what anyone else says or thinks, because they don't spend a day in your shoes and they don't get to dictate your worth. So this is what you're gonna do. Feel your feelings, get that out. And then you wipe away those tears and you take a good hard look at yourself and you become your own best fucking friend. How are you gonna show up for yourself? How are you gonna prioritize walking and movement? When are you gonna schedule your grocery run? When are you gonna cook? You need to plan this shit out and be as prepared as possible. You can't just take the day as it comes, okay? And your consistency cannot be dependent on your headspace or you're fucked. You're gonna pick a realistic set of metrics that you show up to on a daily and weekly basis, and you're gonna go to bed at night knowing that you did in fact show up for yourself. There's no number on the scale, there's no reflection in the mirror, there's no photo that could take away you knowing that you're showing the fuck up. And if you spent a lot of years getting to where you are now, you got a lot of habits to break. It's not just gonna happen in a day because you want it to. You're gonna fuck up. Okay. It is not all or nothing. If I spill a glass of wine on the fucking rug, I'm not gonna spill the whole bottle. I'm gonna go, oh shit, clean that shit up and move on. You're a human being. Give yourself some fucking grace. Always assume your plans might go to shit. Have a plan B, C, D, E, whatever. Just don't give up and don't go in the other direction. You have habits to rebuild, and the only way you build and strengthen these new habits is if you push against resistance. That voice is gonna tell you to go back to comfort. That voice is gonna tell you that you're not worth showing up. Tell it to go fuck itself. Look at me. You can fucking do this. Every time you think you can't, say fuck you. Watch me. I know how you feel right now. I know you don't want to feel that way again. So don't. Conquer each fucking day, each week, each month. And before you know it, you're looking at a whole new you. But in order to do this, you gotta finally fucking love yourself. You gotta do this right. You don't deserve to be punished. You went through shit just like anyone else. You learned from it, you move on. And if anyone has any shit to say throughout your fitness journey, just smile. Smile that they're spending their energy focusing on you while you're fucking dominating. I'll be here for anything you need. It's gonna be okay, I promise you. You fucking got this.